folks? It is that white crazy gamer, and today I have some Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay on the map Fright. I got some kill confirmed with the ARX 160 with armor piercing, and today I'm going to be doing a ton of commentaries on dating. It's about I don't know if boys like you, I don't know if girls like you, dating in middle school, dating in high school, dating in college. And you may be thinking, oh, he doesn't know about dating in high school, dating in college. He's a little kid. He's a middle schooler. Well, actually, I do, because I have an older sister who's giving me the entire talk. She's giving me the birds and the bees. Surprisingly, my parents didn't do that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be talking about all that. And I'm going to be talking about how things to know if you're going to be breaking up with your girlfriend/boyfriend and all that stuff. And today I'm going to be talking about dating in middle school. Now, dating in middle school is a huge subject that I've seen tons and tons of videos about, and there's been tons and tons of advice, recommendations, and what should you do if you're dating in middle school. And so, yeah, so let's talk about this. Now, dating in middle school should not be a serious relationship. If you have a serious relationship, save that for high school, because you're probably like 13, 14, around that age. And if you are swallowing a girl and making out with her, you, one, should not be doing that because you're not at that age yet. And you may be thinking, like, why? I'm 14, I know what I'm doing. You don't, because that section of the brain is not developed yet. Your reactions and you're impulsive, and your brain doesn't think about what it's doing. That is not developed yet. So once you get older, like when you're like 17, 18, that's when you should be making it under that age. If it's like a little like, that's fine because you're dating. It doesn't really matter. Or if it's like, it shouldn't be like, sorry for the sound effects, we're like, but anyway, she shouldn't swallow the girl. But another thing that means is do not have sex. If you're 13, 14, you should never have sex. Because if you're having sex, that is going to ruin your life. And trust me, my sister had sex when she was 14. And she, ever since the day after, she regretted it. And she regretted it. And she regretted it. Never do it. You're going to regret it for the rest of your life. Do it when you're ready. If it may be once you get married or before. Don't do it in high school. If you really want to do it in high school, that's better than middle school, because you're going to ruin your life if you do it in middle school. You're going to be so upset. Do not do that. Another thing. This is for the girl's perspective. For anyone. Do not take the girl or boy's freedom away. If you take the other person's freedom away, that's literally, they're going to want to break up with you. There's a 99.9% chance that that boy or girl is going to break up with you. And by taking someone's freedom away, I mean, like, say there is a boy named Joey, and he has, his girlfriend's name is Samantha, and he wants to hang out with a girl named Victoria. Now, Victoria and Joey are going to go to the mall. And Victoria says, hey, you want to hang out today? And Joey goes, nah, I'm going to go to the mall with Victoria. And she completely explodes. Victoria, she goes, no, you can't hang out with different girls. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, that is an immediate turn off. If a girl does that, or if a girl or boy does that, from either disrespect, from either just change the sex around, if I'm talking about if boy is taking away the girl's freedom, break up with them. Because they're controlling you. They're telling you what to do. They are not controlling you. You deserve freedom. Another thing is, do not know the girl. Do not date a girl after like 1 or 2 days. Do not ask a girl out between 1 or 2 days, because you do not know what her personality is like. She could be like a psycho and you don't know about it. You talk to the girl for 1 or 2 weeks to know if she's going to be the right one, because if she ends up being a controlling girlfriend in middle school, you're screwed, and you cannot be doing that, because that's taking away your freedom. Also, when you date in middle school, you need to hide it, because I don't know if, for some people, their parents don't care. For example, like my parents could care less if I have a girlfriend. Matter of fact, I do have a girlfriend. And my parents could care less. But if say your parents are one of those parents where they do not want you dating until you're like 16, 17, then you need to know how to hide it in middle school. From either, if the teachers and the principals don't care, which some principals do care, you need to know how to hide it. So the way you hide it is, you tell, you don't tell, you tell the people who you trust. But you can tell the entire school, but you have to make sure that it does not get back to your parents. And but I would not suggest telling them. Like I told the whole school, the principal don't care. My family doesn't care. If you know your family doesn't care, then tell everyone. It doesn't matter. My family doesn't care. My girlfriend's parents don't care. They don't care at all. So we're good. But if your parents care, tell the people. Tell your friends who you trust, and will not tell other people behind your back and spread it around the entire school. That's not what you want, because if it spreads, then it's going to get to the principal, and then your principal is going to tell your parents, or the friends who you tell are going to tell their parents, and their parents are going to tell your friend, the friend. So if the friend tells her parents, then the parents are going to tell the parents of the boy or girl who is dating, who are dating. And if your parents find out, then that's not good, because they're not going to be supporting that. And they're never going to let you hang out with this boy or girl, ever, if you want to hang out outside of school, which sucks, because you're not going to see each other during break, especially over the summer. You'll never see each other over the summer, which will suck. Because if you don't see each other over time periods, the relationship is not going to last, because you need to hang out. Most boys and girls do not like text relationships, so you need to keep it a secret. If your parents, I don't mean by like a secret, tell your friends who you trust. That way it does not get back to their parents, no one else. As long as the kids know, it's alright. As long as your parents and the principal and the teachers don't know, you're fine. Done. Another thing you need to know is you need to be there for your girl or boy. For your girlfriend or your boyfriend, if they are sad in middle school, then you can never put them down, because if you put them down, you're screwed. They're not gonna like you. Obviously, if you're mean to someone, they're not gonna like you. But yeah, so you need to do that. In middle school, what you should do is you need to be every single boy. And this is on the boys. This is on the girls' perspective. Every single girl in middle school likes to be protected. So in any middle school, high school, right now I'm talking about mainly middle school, they like to feel protected from the boy. So if you're like a wimpy kid, start getting buff so you can protect her. Because the girl wants to feel safe around you, not feeling unsafe. Because if the girl feels unsafe, they're not going to want to hang out with you, because they don't feel comfortable hanging out with you. The girl needs to be feeling comfortable to hang out with you. Because if she's not comfortable, then she's never going to want to hang out with you, obviously. So you need to be protective of her. So if, say, like a girl, or say you're a boy, another boy makes fun of you, be like, yo, back off. You have to be more than protective. Because say if a boy goes, yo, you're ugly, and then you just stand there, that shows, one, that you're wimpy and you can't stand up for your girlfriend, and you don't care. And if you don't care about your girlfriend, then obviously you don't want to be dating her. That's what she gets. Girls twist everything around. The things that you do, they'll twist things around. So you need to make sure that you need to make sure you're protecting her. You don't take too seriously. You need to know the girl. Those are the main things in middle school, and they cannot they can't get to your parents or the principal. Also, if you're dating in middle school, you should hang out, but not every single day. Because if you hang out every single day, eventually you two are going to get bored of each other. Take some time off. Take a you may be thinking, no, I love her so much, I want to deal with her. No. Because eventually you two are going to get bored with each other. After like a month or two, you've hung out with each other so much, you're going to have nothing to talk about, and you're going to get bored with each other. So you need to be able to take some time, one or two days, and don't talk to her for a day. Now, talk to her a little bit. Because if you don't talk to her for a day, girls twist everything around. Be like, oh, he didn't talk to me. He doesn't like me. All right, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed.